Hello and welcome back, friends. I am Throne the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. We're on my level 48 High Elf Mariner. That's correct, Mariner. If you haven't played in a while, it's a brand new class. Came out a couple weeks ago, just about. And we're gonna go slicey on some orcs and goblins and stuff here in Moria. So sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. If you're not already following me on Twitch, please do so. Hit the follow. We're trying to get to 260. We're at 254 right now because somebody hit unfollow. We were to 255. But anyway, we're 6 away from hitting our goal for this month of 260. Also, if you're over on YouTube, y'all are kicking butt. We're up to like over 400 subscribers right now. Please hit the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment because it makes the algorithm happy. And if the algorithm's happy, I'm happy. Y'all like for me to be happy, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Then when you're done with that, please go over to Twitter, the big X, and follow me there. It's at Throne the Gnome. All the stuff is right down there. Real easy. Real. There, I can point it the right way. Real easy to see. Alright, so without further ado, let's kill some orcs and goblins. Oh my. Let me know if the sound is too quiet or too loud, either one, and I will adjust it accordingly. We're going to get in probably a couple hours of gameplay here.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
By the way, my Mariner is red spec. He's a duelist. And, excuse me, I got something on my teeth. I ate popcorn earlier. Basically went all defense, just boosting up my tactical mitigation, basically. And other than that, everything else is just the normal stuff. So let's talk to
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Right.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I think this is at the top of the great stair just yonder, and I believe some dwarves under the supervision have already begun to press forward. If you are interested in doing the same, then we might have information that would be helpful to your journey. Alright, that's where we're going to go. Looks like I got everything else here already. Let's mount up and head up. What's our inventory? Alright, we're pretty good on inventory. Doesn't look too bad. What are these things? Oh, okay. Faction stuff. There's Tubi.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Deep
What
place.
foul and nameless
Many
things we
edition
face
have
in
pressed
Moria,
forward
I
for
know
better or
not.
worse, but 2 were supposed to return and they have not. We seek out Dagfinn. He made for Schimmeldirge many hours ago and has not returned. You can find it by pressing east from here, then turning north at your first opportunity. And
We can only hope that Durin's bane sleeps deeply.
if you happen to pass the Chamber of Deep Thought while you search for my friends, would you mind investigating it? Such a place may hold many relics that would be invaluable to the dwarves. If anything catches your eye, feel free to investigate. We'll fix something here real quick. Audio. But they shouldn't say the, the stuff that's annoying now. Alright, let's go this way. We don't have anything for him, right? Yeah. What about this dwarf axe? Can we do anything with it yet? Last time I went by, I wasn't able to do anything with it. Oh, we can actually do something with it this time. This axe is dwarf make and looks to have been abandoned recently. Perhaps one of the dwarf traditionaries has encountered trouble upon the road. You should search nearby for the owner of this axe. Alright. And we got a couple things. Let's go do this side first. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're halfway through the week. Oh, there's a big spider. And we got a Spider Slayer deed, I'm sure. Yep. That's it for that spot. Go back and turn this in.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Thought I turned that off. Hold on. Options. Audio. No, I don't understand. Oh well. I have no idea.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Alas, a spider and nothing more. That is dire news. I have never even heard of a great spider that can glow translucent. Hope we do not discover any more of those. Well, at least you have cleared the Chamber of Evil. I will look on the bright side. Perhaps we can begin to restore it now. And we have a light armor that won't do anything for us, a heavy and that there, so we'll just grab crap and move on. Nothing with them? No, alright.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Nope. I'm a silly old fool for rushing in here without any help, but I thought this mad goblin was just up here by himself. Little did I know, the goblin is skilled at combat. He has spoken madness since then of a tribe lurking in the darkness, somewhere near, led by a mysterious voice from the darkness. It is something he fears greatly. Do not worry about me, this leg is not as bad as it looks. Go and let Tubi know about the goblins and the voice. Those are far more troublesome than this nick on my leg.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
What Camby says is disturbing. A goblin tribe this close to the entrance bothers me. We cannot safely reclaim Moria with such an impending threat. I'm curious as to the nature of this voice as well. We must do what we can to locate their camp, for while Moria contains many unsleeping things that disappear into the darkness, goblins are not one of them. Alright, he gave us continuation. I believe it's going to be down here.
These halls will be great once more.
Oh, you startled me. I'm sorry, I just cannot stop hunting. There must be a treasure in this room, stowed away somewhere. My father gave me a map of this place, passed down from the time when the Longbeards inhabited Moria, and there were notes of great promise in this hall. I meant only to come in and explore, but I cannot walk away when there is hope of buried treasure. Will you help me look? Alright, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Be that close. I used my sprint combo. Oh, my knees are hurting tonight.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
You explained that you rooted through many corners of Shemeldurge, but found nothing of promise, and perhaps it would be wise for everyone to return to Durin's threshold. No, I cannot believe it. It's treasured that map. I've treasured that map all my life. I cannot accept that it would lead me here, only to find this hall empty. Okay. Apparently we leave him there and we'll go back. This is one of the greatest expansions in MMO history. Absolutely massive. Tons of great content, extremely good story writing, and a lot of different, kinds of areas here. It's just amazing how much is in Moria.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
That fool! Just because he treasured a map for a lifetime does not mean that the map was ever going to be accurate. I can't say the word. Shemeldurge is likely as dry as a bone now. I hope he returns soon to take some rest. Oh, being 49. No immediate abilities given to me, doesn't look like. But, you got a point. So... Lunges will apply additional bleeds. I think so. Alright. Now, what's this question?
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
According to Camby, the chieftain said to go through the broken wall above the eastern stairs. We must see if this goblin tribe does, in fact, lurk in the shadows. I also want to know more about this voice the chieftain was so fearful of. Head to the east through the crack and locate the tribe. East through the crack. North through the crack. Discovered the goblin encampment. A deep, gruff voice sparks sharp orders. We have any quests here? What we do over here? There's a guy out there. Friendly dwarf.
These halls will be great once more.
A Durin's beard. Someone has come to help me. I was cut off from the rest of my group venturing forward through this area, and I found myself here.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I've been seeing a great deal of movement among the goblin messengers at this camp. They do not like Snagga Modhul's nearness to Durin's threshold, nor the road to Dolven View. They are watching all of our movements and running communications hither and thither. I fear that many dwarves using the roads here will lose their lives to this unhindered flow of malicious information. I am sure you wish to hasten eastwards, but if you could do me this favor as you pass through the camp, I would appreciate it. So he wants us to go defeat some goblins.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
I'm glad a greater warrior than I is here to do some damage to these menacing little fiends. Your camp here utterly threatens all travel from Durin's threshold to Dolven View and beyond. All dwarves who come into Moria will pass this way, and we cannot have Snagga Modhul looming beneath the roadway. On your way through Risiki, please thin out this malicious nest of goblins. And one more.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
It seems as though anyone who encounters the goblins and manages to escape finds their coin purses much lighter than they were previously. In fact, my own coin purse is a bit lighter now. I would appreciate it if you could go in there and take back the goods that were stolen from the innocent travelers passing through here. Okay, now we'll go kill some mobs. Do it already. What's going on here? It's gotten the wrong thing marked. That's what that was. Holy crap. No line of sight. What the hell? Okay, that's stupid. He won't wake up. He won't let me hit him. I feel like I'm lagged or something, but I don't know. And there's nothing here for me to actually click on. Supposed to be getting their loot back. I don't know if it's just picking that up or there's something to pick up. I'll have to see the what I get on the skill. Nope, that's just defeating goblins. That's just Slayer quest. Pretty easy. A friend of mine and I were talking about this just the other day. We were surprised at how easy the entry to Moria was. The Wall of Moria and all of that. Because we're actually below level. You notice these guys are higher level than us. And how did I get the stuff I'm supposed to get? I'm not there yet. And we're using land difficulty.
These halls will be great once more.
Oh, hello there. Did you just fight your way through Snap Madhul? That is incredible. I am here to offer assistance on the road to those who may be waylaid by the goblins. It is nervous work indeed.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
I can see that you are not, but you seem to have hurt many goblins during your short stay in Snagamadhul, and I'll thank you for that. I'm here to assist travelers who may be hindered on the road as they pass through the rotten goblin. You just got through saying that, camp. But since you seem to have waylaid them, I will help you on your way. Did we literally just say those exact same words? I really love it. Medium armor looks pretty good. I will take that.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our
I
kingdom.
always suspected those goblins were thieves and worse. Thank you for bringing these back. Okay, so that was the loot. We got that all back. Didn't have to click on anything.
If we are to find Mithra and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
If you wish to go further into Moria, you will want to follow the road towards the Dolven View. Perhaps you will encounter more dwarves along the way, and they can help you get there. If you see any dwarves cut off from the rest throughout your travels, please endeavor to assist them. I fear this is a more dangerous place than we anticipated upon our arrival. Alright, so where are we headed? Continuing up the path. Also, I noticed they got the beta server going again. Bull Roar is going as of today with update 38 on it. That's kind of interesting. I thought about updating and going and checking it out, but I wanted to level more on my Mariner. Trying to hit 50.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
You should like to learn about these odious insects while you're working on driving them off. Will you do me a great favor and bring me anything out of the ordinary that can be found on their anatomy? Hope that studying the Greddig will give us better tools to fight them.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Strange sounds and strange creeping shadows surround us here. You feel uneasy. I think it is coming from the north. There is a sickly light about that place. I have noticed a great increase in the Greddig about this place. Perhaps it is their hive up yonder. Will you go and thin their numbers? I will rest easier if I know there are less of them to crawl over me in my sleep.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Hell, traveler, behold Lemab Dum. Beautiful, is it not? If you have time, we could use your assistance, for we are very curious about what lies near here.
We have seen naught of Durin's Bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
According to my map, Risiki, the fault of Durin lies directly south of here. Problem is that my party refuses to explore it. They wish to head straight to the Dolven View and not veer off the path. I should dearly like to know what lies in the vault, but I dare not separate from my group. Will you go look, my good high elf? Why, yes I will. I'll go look for you. Stay there while I go find out what kind of nasties are in there. New Slayer, dude. Yep. So check this out. I got a tracer that changed the that goo crap you throw on the ground into fire. That was really nice. I don't get to breathe fire like the yellow one does, but I get to throw fire at him. It just seems overly easy. I'm not against it, but it does. It just seems very easy. I kind of expected Overland Difficulty 3 to be more difficult in Moria, but it seems like the gear that you got at this level makes it easy. I don't know the right words. Kind of feels like the higher level I get, the better gear I get on. The you go there, yeah, that's what I thought. The less the land difficulty actually seems to affect me. I could be wrong. This is just my opinion, my observation. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. Won't be the last.
These halls will be great once more.
Listens quietly while you explain the current state of the vault of Durin, not only empty but falling into ruin. That is sad news, Risiki. I imagine this is only the first of many such disappointments as we go through Moria. Perhaps it will never be restored fully, but I would like to think that this expedition can forge a new mine. Different but good. Alright, let's go do the other area down here. So, just a little note. This Friday, for Friday Night Games, we will be playing a very awesome game that's coming out on that day. I've already ordered it, got it installed on my Switch. Obviously talking about Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Very much looking forward to it, and I can't wait to play it on Friday, so be sure to come back and watch that with me. Where's the unusual? There it is. I was right by it. He turned and went the other way, because that's what I do. Alright, maybe let's report the dwarves. That strange flora seems to be creeping into Moria. We will do that. We got more to do here, though. Yeah, of course. Really touching these things when they're dying. See something. He's a forester. Why is he not able to... Supreme forester. Oh, I'm not there yet. What about my prospecting? Not even close. Can't do anything with that yet. I need another bug. Another bug. Where's another bug at? Maybe the bug's out here. Sorry about that, I just hit the mic with my watch. Not a bug. Oh, actually, I guess it was the other thing I needed to call. And that was it, so... Mount up and go back.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Fungus? That is no surprise, Risiki. Such things grow in damp places all over the earth. The Thorhall listens as you explain that you are aware of the nature of fungus, but that this one was strange and new and gave you a sense of foreboding. On my word, you do look a little peaked. Really. Perhaps you should bring this news to the Dolven View camp. That is where we are headed as well.
These halls will be great once more.
Scent glands, eh? Very interesting. I have not seen many creatures such as this in possession of glands of this nature. I have a theory, Risiki. Perhaps these can be used to lure whatever menace is at the center of the infestation at the Palace of Maine. Eh?
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Fine effort, Risiki. Would that this were the end of them, but I suppose I will have to settle for this valiant endeavor of yours. You have my thanks. And we get medium. Yep, putting that on.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Well, first off, let's replace that before I start replacing that. Okay. What do you know, Risiki? I have had an idea. You crush the scent glands you gathered, an overwhelming scent will be released, and the Gredbig will rise up. Scent will undoubtedly draw the Hive Queen from her hidden nest. If you can slay her, the entire hive will be greatly weakened, at least until they can raise a new queen. That should keep them out of our way for quite a while. That is the best we can hope for. So we're going to go back down there and, oops, didn't mean to do that. And draw out the queen and kill her. Ooh, very nice. That's 4,000. Where are we at right now? 23, 24. We need to change. This is the lowest one, 20. We'll go with it. Here she comes. She's like, get over here. What are you doing? And that's the end of it. Right back at you.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Excellent work, Risiki. With the Grodbog Hive Queen slain, the Hive will be thrown into disarray, and their numbers will likewise diminish, at least until they can raise a new queen.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
You've done all that is needed for our little camp, Risiki, and we appreciate your help. But I expect you are excited to delve further into Moria as we are. The Dolven View camp is the central camp of the dwarves in the Great Delving. I expect that several dwarves will have settled there and established many useful town services. Anybody else got a question for me? Oh, alright, so we're going to head towards Delven View, which is right over here. Does he have a quest for me? Nope.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Welcome to the Dolven View, Risiki. As you can see, the Iron Garrison is hard at work making everything ready for our resettlement of the mines. Speak to the people here and help them with their task. We must see to our safety before we can push any further into Khazad-dûm. Doesn't have further? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's set our bind point. And there should be quests all around here. These two, though, if they're what I think they are...
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Yeah, we aren't going to take that right now.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Right there's one.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Greetings, my good high elf, and welcome to the Dolven View. It is a fine view indeed, or at least it would be were it not cluttered with the cook fires of a goblin horde beneath us. No matter. We will defend the Dolven View at all costs and find some way to drive these vermin from our ancestral homes. Mark my words, Risiki, this will once again be a city of wonder and beautiful to behold, though we give our lives to achieve it.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
My goals will take you to Prince Durin at Anakura, my goats even, with much haste. No. Answer the summons, blah 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 blah. No, we aren't doing that right now.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
You found an unusual fungus. I'm not surprised. Well, fortunately, it seems somewhat contained. Hopefully, the Palace of Nain is the only place where it grows. In the meantime, I will make sure to warn my folk to steer clear of that place, in case this fungus is of a putrid nature.
We will not retreat before anyone!
The first order of business I have noticed The first order of business, I have noticed a number of deep claws roaming awfully near to the Dolven View, haven't you? I think there is a great nest of them nearby. They are mild enough beasts, but their tunneling cannot be borne. It is dangerous, and I think it is the very reason for all the pitfalls, collapses, and general rumblings in Moria. Let us lessen their numbers a bit. What do you say? I say, okay. Just thought of something. A friend of mine and I were talking about this just the other day, and I'd forgotten all about it. The animations on the Mariner, on the offhand, is based off of a dagger. But it looks a lot better if you do use a dagger in it. I want that one. I want that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Got the Rakish and Rakish.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Forgive me for asking, Risiki, but could you lend me a hand? I joined this expedition as a librarian, hoping to uncover the lost lore and mysteries of Khazad-dûm. But there is so much to be done around here that instead I've been assigned a list of laborious tasks to which I fear I am ill-suited. It appears that a recent rock fall has littered the road between here and the 21st Hall with rubble that makes travel difficult, and we need that stretch of the passage cleared if we are to continue to supply the 21st Hall. The rock fall occurred in the easternmost area of the Great Delving, along the path just south of the gate to the Lonely Span.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Probably. Have you seen the Lonely Span yet? It's a bridge that connects the Great Delving to the 21st Hall in Zelamelik, and it is a vital checkpoint in our expedition. If it is safe, you should plant a banner of the dwarves there. As long as it stands, we will know that the Lonely Span is held for the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. thinking there was one here somewhere. Here. Or is it broken as well? It's broken. Just looking around this area first before I head off. See if I missed anything. There it was. It's not a problem. Alright. Let's head out. Shot time. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's at @FroneTheGnome. Go over and follow me. You can see all the screenshots I do all. There we are. Back at it. Crap. There we are. Alright, I hit a wrong button there for a second. There's a guy here somewhere with some quest, I know. I think he's around the corner or something. Like hidden somewhere. Ah, here he is.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I cannot understand how so many goblins can exist here unless they have some great hoard of supplies stowed away in Gazetamur. If you encounter any food stores, please do feel free to destroy them utterly. We ought to discourage the goblins from lengthening their stay in the Great Delving.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Can you believe all of these goblins? You are a brave and skilled mariner, so it will be nothing to you to thin their numbers a bit. We have got to start somewhere. Be careful, friend. I do not like the looks of this place. The goblins seem more organized than usual. Alright, so we got some quests. We've got people to slaughter. Let's do this. No, you before me. What? That's not where I put. Where are those just floating there? Oh, that's right. This is the thing where you gotta make those topple over, but I don't have that question. Oh well. That one's not good. What we got going on down here? Quest item. Elven shield bears the mark of the White Hand, a strange thing to find in Moria, or perhaps not strange. Surely the servant of the White Hand is nearby, responsible for stirring up evil in Gazeltamar. If that servant is taken, perhaps the goblin presence will be dispelled in the Great Delving. Is that him? That would be the guy, I think. There's the overseer. All right. Didn't see you standing there. Alright, good, you died over there. You can just stay there.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Well done, Risiki. That was a key step in dismantling their presence here. Now they will have to look elsewhere for food.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
It was a good start. I thank you for your assistance in making these halls safer for our expedition.
These halls will be great once more.
Is that better than what I just got a moment ago from another quest? Yeah, basically. Right-hand mark and an enemy orc leading it all? That is strange news, and I'm not sure what to make of it. But it sounded like an altogether disagreeable affair. I'm glad you put a stop to it, Risiki. So we're going to take these pants and put those on. Yeah, right there. Right.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Nice. Now that we have weakened the defenses of the goblin camp below, we may soon be in a position to launch a full assault against them. I'm struggling here. Go down there and see if you cannot defeat a few of the goblins' overseers. With the strongest goblins out of the way, the weaker ones will be unable to unite against us. Much depends upon your success, Risiki. Be careful.
We have seen naught of Durin's Bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
The goblins of Khazad-dûm have stationed archers upon those platforms. Anyone who tries to attack them directly will be slaughtered. They will make the road perilous for those trying to move through the Great Delving. The platforms are of typical goblin make from what I've seen. Clever idea, but shoddy. There is a major pin at the base of the shaft that holds the platforms up. Pop that out with one or two good whacks of your trusty hammer, and the whole thing comes right down. Let's see what we got in our reports. We got a reputation thing we gained. Deed completed, title awarded, and we got free Lotro money. I like free money. I like money. You know what that's from? Let me know in the comments. I like money. I think they're supposed to be up there. Anyway, sometimes the bugs are hilarious.
Die! Die!
Is there any more over here? Doesn't look that way. A lot of and it really didn't do much for him, did it? One might say he's all and no bite. Need more of those platforms, so they're not bad. My God, just give me the one in front of me. Holy crap. Sometimes it makes you want to scream. just did one of those. Support post. Where's this? So it is up here. Okay. Oh yeah, over there. Of those things. Okay, let's turn this quest in.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
That was for the platform thing.
These halls will be great once more.
Follow-up quest.
If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the
Strangest
orcs.
thing happened when you were away this last time, Risiki. I heard a very long echo, and it sounded rather like a dwarf shout. The sound came from the northeast of here. Will you go explore? I should like to head back to the Dolven View. Okay, and we gained this little wrist item here. And so I'm thinking go on the right. So, okay, so I'll do this way. I think. Oh, I can get a discovery here real quick. Member of knowledge. Maybe it won't give me a discovery. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember this. This rucksack may indicate the source of the strange echo heard by Wigfast. It appears to have once been owned by a dwarf, but the dwarf is nowhere to be found. Your strong suspicion is that he fell right through the perilous crack in the path. But what was he doing so far from any established hubs in Moria? Let's read his journal. The journal indicates that there should be an old waterway running beneath the bridge north of here, through the Dwarf Lord's Gate. It should be providing water to the Dolven View, but it appears to have been closed. There should be a pair of levers on the bridge that can be thrown to open the old waterway, and the fallen dwarf seemed to want to do this very task. You should take over in his stead. Okay. What else does it say? This journal page describes a hope to reach the old libraries of Khazad-dûm known as Kutub Zahar. The dwarf who owned this book was seeking an old text within, which is rumored to detail the ancient methods of blending mithril with other metals, along with many other secrets of its proper forging. It seems a worthy search. You should continue the fallen dwarf's quest. Okie dokie. So we got the thing over here. That's going to be the water thing, I believe. And the thing over here, that's going to be the library. Let's go to the library. just have to look. Once you've been to Moria and you've fallen off of multiple platforms, you start looking every time. Okay, it's still got it. These papers are full of runes you do not recognize, translated into the common tongue. It means nothing to you, but the strange runes are of some interest, for they do not look to be any language that you recognize. The papers are signed Falgadir Twist Tongue. New quest. Right there. Yep, that was that area. can ever do my finisher. I don't even get an opportunity to do it. I mean, the only thing difficult about the land difficulty thing here is Sauron's eye. When he shoots you from outer space, that's it. The mobs aren't hard. They should get rid of the Sauron's eye crap and just make the mobs harder to fight. That would be a hell of a lot better. Oh, I wonder. Let me check my microphone. Testing, testing. Is that better? Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, somebody just sent me a whisper. Let me know. All right, I'm not blasting you now, am I though? Sucks. That means I went through an hour of stream where people can't hear me. There's exactly why you look down before you go anywhere in Moria. Oh, hold on, over here. Do you click on it again? Does that finish it, or is this one of the stupid things? Yeah, it's one of the stupid things where it's showing you where you got the quest, not where you turned in. Made that mistake twice. What they say about doing things twice expecting a different outcome. Doing the same thing more than once expecting a different outcome. Nothing there. Is that tomorrow? I'm just about to hit 50. Be locking my experience in a bit.
I'm not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Hammer and tongs. These papers must date back to the time of Durin's rule. A very promising find, Risiki. Valgir, Twist Tongue, was a famous riddle master and tinkerer of words. These runes are utterly foreign to me, so I believe they may be a special language he made up. You should hang on to these papers in case you see any of these runes at Moria. I have a feeling old Felgir left some puzzles to be solved.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
You found a journal on the road with the objective of recovering this book? Amazing! But, alas, the years and the foul vermin infesting Khazad-dûm have been most unkind. So many pages are ruined. No matter. With enough time, I'm sure I can piece it back together, even if it takes me years.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
Hello again, Risiki. I am glad to see those deep claws did not make slivers out of your hide. Well, you have done the dwarves of this expedition a good turn indeed. And a follow-up.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for!
A journal of a fallen dwarf pointed you to the levers of the Delven View water sources? How strange. What a brave dwarf, and you were very good for making the effort on his behalf, whoever he was. It will be some time before we can spare a team of craftsmen to go down there and try to repair them. How sad that one should fall while pursuing a fruitless endeavor. Can't use that, and that is worthless to me. Alright, where is the weapon? Let's see what we got here. 23.2, I got 23.5 on my offhand, with plus damage to orc. So we won't be using that new one. What's that? Oh, these are faction items. that was all of them. Too bad you can't use the essences. You don't really have gear that can use it at this level. Let's see here. We got that thing. Is that what it's pointing me to? No, there's something else. Ah, right here.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
I know, everybody keeps telling me that. You've had some strange encounters, to be sure. White hands and uruks and goblins and rucksacks and deep rifts. Better you than me, Risiki. Well, I'm glad you've made it back safe and sound. Take your rest here at the Dovin View, where the light is bright and the fire warm. Sounds like a Guns N' Roses song. With the lights off and oh yeah, I can't use anything because I have my my LI now. So anyway, let's see what he's got going on now.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Risiki, I would like to know more about why the water systems of the Great Delving are not operational. I do not relish the idea of our expedition needing to rely upon imported water. There is a cooling chamber not far from here, and perhaps we should investigate it. I am not unfamiliar with such systems, so I believe I will be useful in trying to get the system working again. Alright, cool. Not yet. What was the other thing? Okay, let's try to do the other thing this time.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Interested in taking a look at the true mines of Moria now, are you? I can't blame you, for tales speak of their wonder and beauty. What I wouldn't give to have gone with the dwarves who went to the Silvertine Lodes, but I have a job here and I mean to do it. Take the south path from the Dovin View and you will find yourself in the deep descent in no time. It is really quite close. You might be able to help the dwarves there quite as much as you helped me. And does he? Okay, this is where. Okay, this is the instance. Let's go. I'll catch on eventually.
Above the great forges of Khazad-dûm.
Oh! I hit up. I messed it up. I hit something on the screen. Screwed it up. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. All right. Oh, we gotta talk to him first.
Greetings.
Ah, so here we are. What a marvelously constructed place this is, but I fear there are enemies all around us. I will do my best to help you clear them out. Okay, let's clear them. What are they? Is it up there or down? It's down here. Let's clear them out. Just follow me, dwarf. I've got this. If I could get it to stop continuing to go forward when I let go of the left mouse button, that would be fantastic. Most MMOs, it works that way. Oh, we got something over there. There we are. Where the hell do you think you're going? Come here. Orc Slayer D. Let's continue onward. You first, buddy. That looks cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, 2 people online right now.
greeting.
You did very well, my friend. Thank you for your help. I would not have been able to face so many goblins alone. Alright, we finished that, so we can leave the instance. So while we're doing that, since I now have the microphone where y'all can actually hear me, like I was saying earlier, Friday this week, Friday Night Games is going to be special. The Super Mario Brothers Wonder comes out on Friday. I have ordered it, already installed it on my Nintendo Switch. I will be streaming that live on Friday. So be sure to come back, set your alarms to let you know, or even better, follow me here on Twitch and it'll let you know when I go live. Or you can subscribe to me on YouTube and watch it later on. And also, follow me on Twitter. It's at Ferone the Gnome. Alright, people, let's go turn in some quest. As in quest 1, not multiples. Alright, where's our quest turner in? It's not that guy. I think it's this guy.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your assistance, Risiki. I would not have been able to restore those systems by myself, with so many goblins at hand. You have done much for the Dolphin View camp, but I believe we are ready to fend for ourselves. The deep descent awaits you. Alright, so we have medium gloves that look rather good. We have an earring that also looks rather good, but I've got good stuff as well. And we got boots, and I've already got boots. Hold on, what? That's a set boot. Hold on, hold the phone. I got those boots, those pants there. Trekker's Trade. And this one is Trekker's Trade. We're taking it. Ding! 50! Hello world. 50! Where's our boots at? Here they are. Oh, that's cool. We got a set thing going on. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and do that as well. That. And that. Alright. Some new recipes here. And we're golden. New skirmish available. Deed completed. Battle word deed bestowed. And new mail. Begin from detect chat. Thank you very much. This is a itemware reduction. I'm VIP, so that doesn't do anything for me. I shouldn't complain. It is stuff. I got stuff given to me, so that's good. Clear tunnels. Clear tunnels is this one here. Clear rubble. Oh, I remember this one. Let's go clear the rubble real quick. It's not hard. It was down here, wasn't it? No, it's across the bridge and then down. Yeah. Oh, I just thought I got, let me see here. So, this is 20, that's good. So we can go up to 25 now. We did get a point here. Okay, I've been holding off on this for forever. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Well, what are these? Melee crit chance. That's obviously good. And this is another, damage that lowers their mitigation. I've been holding off on that. I don't know. This will do more damage on my afterward skills. Let's just finish that one. Let's get it over with. Been holding off on it for too long. Alright, continuing on. Let's go down this way here. I love the music in here, I really do. There's our rubble. Yeah, it's gonna blast. I hate the blast. I hate it. That was it, wasn't it? Yep, that was it. Alright, we're gonna take the fast way. Ah, need more water. Oh, I just learned something. Nope, you don't get that yet. Alright. We do have this. What is this? Oh, yeah, yeah. Do I not have the essence? I don't. It's over on my other character. Essence carry all. Forgot all about that. Okay, well, that's alright. Let's see. It is over here, I think. There he is.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Alright, no follow-up. That's fantastic. We're heading on to Deepest Descent. That's just... I'm always in awe when I get to this area. Just so cool. Screenshot time. Follow me on Twitter, the Big X. It is at Throne the Gnome. You can see all my screenshots out there. If you're not already following me, shame on you. Shame. Shame. And reply. There we are. Now back to what we were doing. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Moria is just so freaking cool. And there's so much more. This is just the beginning. It's not, it doesn't look identical all the way through. You find other areas that you're like, holy crap, that's cool. Didn't expect that. It's amazing.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. There we go with the run right by thing. Alright.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Okay. I am glad you have come to the deepest descent, Risiki. A mariner such as you should be able to help my people with many of the tasks that need doing here among the Silvertine Lodes. We are particularly plagued by the goblins of Gamel Philic. It's back to the right screen up there. There we are.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm!
And welcome to the deepest descent. We miners have great hopes for the Silvertine Lodes. Are you here to look for ways to be of use? Never fret. There's more to be done here than we can handle.
Hear me out, friend, for I have a tale of glory to tell.
If you are looking for tasks, we have plenty of them, Risiki. The most pressing issue is probably that of our closest neighbors. Stilling, one of our miners, has sent back reports of a great goblin settlement too near here, unfortunately. The name of the place is Gamel Philic, and you can find Stilling there making an assessment of the threat. Head south from the deepest descent, and then take the east path at the crossroads, and you should find Stilling there. That's all of his quest. to steer.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
This will be my head for sure. I was not supposed to send Flick out with any task, but he kept begging me. His father is leading one of the eastern parties of the expedition. If he knew I let his son go out there and he never came back, they would probably throw me down one of these fissures here. I will never be heard from again unless, of course, you could find him. You would be saving my beard if you managed it.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
You may wonder why we have come to this vast deep, Risiki, and scattered to the wind as we did. The Silvertown lodes are famous for being the first and primary source of true silver, or mithril as it is called by many. A large branch of miners have gathered for an expedition to search the Silvertown from head to toes, starting at the toes and its roots here. We have not had much chance to mine yet, as we are beset by dangers and missing dwarves and other mishaps. Would you care to do the honors of mining ore in the vicinity of the Deep Descent? I would. Alright, let's set our bind point to here. And, let's talk over here, see if just maybe.
May Durin return soon
No, I
to
don't
his
fail.
halls.
Okay, so 50 doesn't do it. No biggie. I'm not that sad. Shame. Alright, let's see. We gotta get the reddish ore samples. I thought that was a mob in the corner mine. It was a person riding by. Oh, that's not an ore sample. If that was an actual harvest one, I'm not high enough to use it yet. Oh, lordy, don't yawn yet. We still got another 33 minutes. There's another one. Alright, we've got our 8 of 8. Let's go back and, should we turn it in? No, yeah, let's go back and turn it in. No, there he is. Okay, they're stilling.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot!
Well met, good High Elf. As you see, I've discovered some very unfriendly neighbors to the Deep Descent. I'm about to give you another
Stay a
filler
moment.
message.
We will need your aid against the Orcs of Moria!
Now that I'm done with that, here's what I really have to say. Well, Risiki, we've been lucky so far in that the goblins infesting Khazad-dûm seem to be terribly disorganized with inept leaders. Nevertheless, we cannot relax our guard. If I read things rightly, there is one particular leader among the nearby goblin tribe who has been bold enough to organize a raid against the Deep Descent. And I think it would be best if he doesn't live long enough to carry out his ploy. See if you cannot perhaps weaken the goblin forces in Gamelthillik and deal with their chieftain while you are at it.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Durin's folk!
The make of the goblin armor disturbs me, Risiki. It is finer than I would expect them to have, and certainly to make themselves. If the goblins are being supplied with armor and equipment from elsewhere in Khazad-dûm, then I think we had best find out where that source is and remove it. However, I cannot be certain of my fears unless I have some of their armor to examine. For that purpose, I would have you collect some of that armor from the goblins while you're in Gamelfilik. Alright. Let's go! Charge! I'd like to hit him now. Thank you. What's going on there, buddy? What's up with you? Tokens of heroism are capped. This crystal, discovered on one of Moria's orc kin, appears to be different than any other crystals found within Moria. You should bring it to someone who may know something about its origin. Perhaps you could speak with Falger at the Deep Descent. He may have some knowledge regarding a crystal of this sort. Alright, I still need things from them. The Slayer deeds, but yeah. Let's see something. Headed the right way. I don't think I'm headed the right way. In fact, I think I'm headed the wrong way. I don't remember going this way from there before. That's kind of interesting. Oh, this is the other side. Wow. Yeah, I've never done that before. Good lord. I just tapped him and he died. Oh.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
Ah, I had feared this was the case. Upon a closer look, it is no mystery where this came from. These suits incorporate old pieces of dwarf metal, and, no. Why would I do that? I don't know why. Upon a closer look, it is no mystery where this came from. These suits incorporate old pieces of dwarf metal and armor from long ago. The craftsmanship is so fine that even the vast span of years between has not destroyed it. Unfortunately, what time could not ruin, the foul hands of goblin smiths have. Some of these pieces must have been rebeaten and reworked a dozen times by now. worn by even more goblins over the years since they were looted from the fallen or from hidden armories of old. I fear they are of no use to us now. They serve only as another reminder of the ancient tragedies that engulfed fair Khazad-dûm in darkness. No, I wouldn't take my champion out of the kinship. I'm still playing him. I just been playing the Mariner a whole lot lately because I love the Mariner, but I just hit 50, so I'll be locking his experience at 50 here, which means that until we have our next boost in level lock, I'll be playing the champion in, a lot of my streams, I'm sure.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
So Gathric has fallen. That should set the goblins back again if their efforts to organize against us. That is nice. I have to put my parrot away to put it on. I like my parrot. My parrot is a good parrot. He's a really nice bird. He's a good boy. It's down here. I hate having to put the parrot away. Where'd my parrot go? Oh, it's up there. Hold on. Which one is this? That's the other one. Why did that go down here? I do have the good one on, right? New one. Yeah, I do. That's weird that it did that. Is he locked or not? Oh, he already was locked. It was just hard to see. Alright, let's read the next thing.
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our holes.
I explored this secret passage while you were distracting the goblins inside Gamelphilic, and I am quite pleased to report that it is safe. It brings us to a tunnel right near Puckalor, who looks to be a terrifying foe, the likes of whom I had not anticipated. But there is good news. I thought I espied a loose bit of rock that would make a good trap for Puckalor's downfall. If you sneak behind through this hidden passage, I think you will be able to get through and crush that villain by luring him to the trap. Alright, sounds like a winner to me. Let's do it. So what you been up to, Silly Willy Billy? Or Willy Billy Silly? Whichever way you want to say it. Let's see, which direction? This way. There it is. The trap is set. Come here! You fell for my trap, you idiot. Alright. Back out there to turn this quest in. We'll probably get really close to 51 before I put my experience
Orcs of Moria have much
item
to
in my
account
pocket
for.
slot. So Puckalor lies in a grave of stone. Hopefully that will remind the goblins to whom Khazad-dûm truly belongs. Do not care what evil lords support them. The very bones of Khazad-dûm stand against them. Alright, so what's next? This thing over here, and we got stuff to go back to over there. So that's over there. Let me try something. Like I said, I haven't gone that way before. So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, go straight to him. I'll be dang. Oh, maybe I have gone across there, but I hadn't come up the other way up to there. Alright, whatever. It's been a long time, people.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
I know, everybody says that. Who are you? Are you a friend? Did Styr send you to find me? I hope so. I begged for this task, and now all I want is to be back safe in camp.
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Hurry up and get me out of here. I wish I had never wanted to come out here. All I wanted to do was make my father proud, and now I am about to become goblin stew. Stop dawdling and let us go.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Will you start walking already? completed the initial Goblin Slayer deed. Now we've got the advanced Goblin dares. It's easy for you to say. Goblin Slayer deed. Oh, the bug. I'm killing orcs or goblins, and he's over here fighting a bug. You should just get a can of Raid. A really, really big can of Raid. Spray that sucker down. No. Flew right past me. Look, has reached safety. I can make it back to camp from here. Thank you for your help. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to let you walk slowly. I'm going to get on my mount and fly back there. You have a good day. You completed, stuff happened, and things, and free money. Make sure something real quick. We're at 20, still plenty. Plenty. Not a problem. Billy Silly, are you not there? Hello?
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Middle Earth to Willie. So our goblin neighbors will likely not trouble us in the future. That is excellent news, Risiki. Thank you for helping Stilling at Gamelphilic. We got a new earring. Yep. Let's go ahead and put that on. That's going to go where this other one is. Because this one grows with us and gives us experience. Next quest.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm. Stay and speak with me a moment.
A band of miners from the Deep Descent has pushed forth into Silvertine Lodes to establish a small mining camp in the center of this area. You should seek Thalfar along the paths towards Menum Barrage and give him my regards. He will likely need your help getting things started. Sorry, what were you saying? I'm in voice, sorry. With friends. Oh, no problem. Sorry. I didn't mean to be all like, what the hell are you doing? Or anything.
Dark things
So
dwell
you
now
found
in
Flick,
Moria.
and he was well. Not too badly hurt. That is very relieving news. Thank you. I am in your debt. Both the captain's son and my beard are safe, at least for another night. Then we'll worry about it after that. The agility goes up, and that's what we want. Lose some resistance, but I get physical mastery rating. Let's go ahead and put that necklace on.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful. Let me take a look at what you've collected. Stir carefully examines each piece of ore closely by holding them up to his squinting eye and rolling them gently in his fingers. No mithril yet, just ordinary iron here, I believe. This is disappointing, but I am not surprised, nor shall I give up hope. There are many places yet to explore in the Silvertine Lodes. Alright, take care of all of that. I think this is going to be a fellowship quest.
The shadow of Mordor
No,
will not
okay.
long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Worthy find indeed, though I am unclear of where this came from. I know from stories that there were many such crystals stored in a treasury that we are intent on finding, but this could not be such a treasure, as the vault is long forgotten and well hid. It is unlikely that orcs could have found the entrance, yet what if they have? Suddenly I fear that this discovery is more dire than I had thought, Risiki. Yeah, I can't take that one yet. Nothing else in here. So, the next quest is over this way. We got about 16 more minutes. If you're not already following me on Twitch, please do so. If you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. If you would, hit the like and comment if you do like what you're seeing here. It makes the algorithms happy, and as I say all the time, if you make the algorithm happy, you make me happy. You all want to make me happy. I know you do. I hope. That's the wrong direction. Let's go this direction. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. It's the big X. It no longer looks like a little blue bird. It's a big X. That Ferone the Gnome. You can X me, and I will X back at you. We will X. No tweeting. No more tweeting. We are Xing from now on. A whole lot of Xing going on. So what did I say? I said that no, I don't intend on taking my champion out of the kinship. This guy here, I love this character. This is my air quotes main, but he's part of the level lock. So, you know, I'll be locking here towards when I get close to level 51. So I'll still be playing the champion a lot of times while waiting to raise the lock or go do instances. Yeah, this is my new main. I keep doing air quotes for some reason. I don't know why air quotes have to happen. This is my kinship main. But my champion is my high-level playing through the story main.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Hell, Traveler, are you here to help us get our feet wet? Good. We can always use another pair of hands.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Forgive me for placing yet another burden upon you, but the miners have complained that the platform of Menem Berge is frequently overrun by goblins or other creatures, and they need it patrolled more frequently to keep such threats at bay while they prospect for mithril. I won't have my miners picked off by goblin filth. I need you to go patrol that platform and clear it of creatures to ensure the miners' safety. So you skipped the first part of the epic story? Oh yeah, I need to go back and do a lot of the epic on this guy. I was mainly trying to level him up to catch back up to where the Runekeeper was, so I could replace the Runekeeper as my kinship main. So I missed a lot of stuff just trying to rush. But I will go back and do that stuff.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Yeah, my main was my champion. Before that, the Lore Master was my main. And before that, the Hunter was my main. Can you say Altaholic? Our best hope of finding mithril in the Silvertine lodes is to reclaim and repair the platform of Menem Berge. You ask me? If you could begin by restoring the wheels on the platform, that would be most helpful, Risiki. Alright, that's all of his class. There's another guy over here, isn't there? There he is. I thought I could see a shining ring above his head. Greetings to you, good high elf. I am Goofy. No, you're not Goofy. No, I'm Guffy. Oh, you're Guffy then. I am Guffy, at your service. It is a great day to be a dwarf, I tell you, and I am privileged to see the retaking of Khazad-dûm in person. As we arrived here, I noticed the railway directly to the west. I sense that there are untapped mining prospects there, for the lodes of the Silvertine are the richest in veins in all of Moria, and likely in all of Middle-earth. Would you be so good as to scout prospective paths in the tunnels and hang signs at any cleared dead ends so that we know where to start our search? Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody? Nobody else? Alright, there's no milestone here. No, okay. Not a problem. Not a problemo. Let's go up this way. Actually, we haven't screenshotted it. We should totally screenshot. It's a cool looking area down here with all that blue and everything. That looks awesome. Let's do that. Let's turn this way. And then we'll do this. So you gotta have the perfect shot. You can't just take screenshots. You gotta be good at setting up the screenshots. There we are. This is movie magic here, people. You gotta set the scene. That's good. I like that one. And reply. There we are. Now let's go. Ashes is intact, but you notice a sense of dread hanging about this particular tunnel. I don't think I need to go up here, but I'm doing it anyway. Like I said, it's been a while. Interesting. Don't remember this area. Sure, I've been here. Just don't remember it. Get back down here and hang the signs. Oh, good. It was a long day at work. I was fighting with some code, and the code was getting some good uppercuts on me. I had to dodge and weave a lot. Trying to complete Evandim. I mostly completed Evandim, short of the instances. I need to go do the instances. If you want to run that one of these nights, let me know. You definitely need to do them. Let me check something. Evandim is at, what does that say? 61%. I still have some Slayer deeds to do out there, and then the dungeons. Why did you leave Discord? What's wrong with you? Here, let me get you a link. If anybody else would want wants the link, they can get it from this as well. Invite people. There we are. Oh yeah, it's true. It is in the kin chat. I think the one in kin chat doesn't have a cutoff date. Let's see. What was that going to do? No, I didn't do the dungeons. I'm pretty sure I did most of Anonymous, the quest. That's being asked in kin chat, by the way. Second breakfast. I love that character's name. Like I said, I need a couple Slayer deeds still, and I need to do the dungeons in Anonymous, and that should pretty much finish Evandim, I think. So if the Kinsmans want to get together and run Anonymous dungeons this week at some point, please let me know. Except for Friday. Like I said before, Friday night games is going to be Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Now, after I play that for a number of hours, I may go ahead and do like I always do, where I play Lord of the Rings online until I pass out. Where am I supposed to do I thought I was supposed to do these signs, but it's not letting me do the signs. What else am I supposed to do? Okay. I just want to know what person, when this game was being made, they got to get behind the microphone and go for the goblins, because it's freaking hilarious sounding. I can just imagine Orion going. Although it reminds me, speaking of SSG, Extra Life is coming up, and I went ahead and pledged today to one of the people doing it. I think it's Elidar, or I never can say her name correctly. And I highly recommend everybody go out and do that. Not only because you can get some cool stuff from doing it, like pig in a blanket. That's why I did it. I'm getting the pig in the blanket so I can put that on in my house. But they've got some really cool stuff you can get. But also because it's a really good thing. Should support Extra Life to support the kids. It's for a good cause, and you can spend as little as $10 and get the benefits from Lord of the Rings Online after it's done. Just go out to lotro.com. In the news, there's a thing that talks about it and the link of where you go for it if you want to support Extra Life. Nice. I don't want to go down. I want to be up there. That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to get the pig in the blanket house item, and thinking about doing another. Can I get on that, or will it block? It's going to block me and send me down to hell. Whew. Oh, thank God I didn't go that far. Thinking about doing the next one up because I also get I get 2 more items to choose. No, really, it's about the kids. I get to help more kids, and I get 2 more items to choose, and the pet bear is really cool. And of course there's the corgi, but they have a nice cloak as well that's interesting. Darn it, I keep going the wrong way. Let's mount up. And for mini games out there, there's going to be these things, by the way. So, like, if you're playing other games like EverQuest and such, Daybreak Games also has Extra Life thing going as well. I encourage you to go support anywhere you can. Ah, he ran back. He got scared. Okay, none of y'all are ready for my stuff yet. Alright, I need down on that thing, and I'm going to figure it out, but I've forgotten how to get there. I think I know, though. This will be the last thing we do for tonight, because we are coming up on 2 hours. Leave me alone, bugs. I'm trying to do something. This isn't the right way. Go back. Right through that bat. Down there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Really should have looked before I leaped there. I mean, it is Moria after all. We made it onto the platform. Lol. This, click this, thank you. Nope, you first. repairing gears like they're going out of style. Last one. Oh, he's still not dead. What the hell? Die already, homeboy. Here we are. Alright, did we have anything else down here? We did not. Okay. Go turn this in up here. Woo! God, I love Moria. I just cannot say it enough. I love Moria. Moria is freaking amazing. We just went by a designer back there. Wow.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Yet, or lately, whatever. Thank you for your efforts, Risiki. We're terribly short-handed here, given the threat to the goblins all around us. Whether or not those miners ever find anything, I rest easier knowing that they are safe. And we've already got a thing. Is it better? Is it? No. That's not usable by me. I do want to see what that looks like. Meh. Very meh. Yeah, that's not gonna crap for me. Let's just take it.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Well done, my friend. We will have Menem Barrage back in working order in no time. Right. Oh, he's got a follow-up.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm,
Yeah, it's the
will
lamp
it be
thing.
enough?
There are many lamps set along the winding mining path that descends into the Silvertine Lodes. It has been many years since they have been lit. Will you patrol the long descent and light the lamps as you go? The fire should help to drive away the enemies that have settled here, and help the dwarves to see as they work and explore. Alright, I'm going to hit accept on that. But that's going to do it. That's going to do it for tonight. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. I know I did. We've got to venture back into Moria. And, what more could you ask for? So, I've said it a million times. I'm going to say it again. On Twitch, hit the follow. On YouTube, hit the subscribe. And go over to Twitter, the Big X, and hit the follow on at For On The Note. Friday, don't forget, Friday night games. We're going to play Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It comes out Friday. I've already installed it on my Switch. I can't wait to play it. I'll see y'all. Well, it's only Wednesday. I'll see y'all again tomorrow, but I hope to see y'all back here Friday for our Friday night games, where I play games and then end the night with a whole lot of Lotro until I pass out. Until next time, this is From the Gnome. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.